Hi, I'm Deb Burton, Chief Nursing Officer for Providence St. Joseph Health. Happy National Nurses Week to each of you. And on top of that, happy International Year of the Nurse. Yes, 2020 is the International Year of the Nurse because this is the year we celebrate Florence Nightingale's 200th birthday. And reflecting back on what has happened to us over these last 3 months, I can't imagine a better way to celebrate than to honor Florence. Because if you follow what happened to Florence, she was sent to the Crimean War far from Britain by the British Army because Britain was losing the war, largely because more soldiers were dying of complications from being in the hospital and injured than were on the battlefield. So Florence set about to do something different in what was considered a hospital then. She didn't have any doctors, she didn't have any nurse colleagues, she had very little hope. But she did everything right despite no antibiotics, very little treatment, and almost no supplies. She worried about sewage, she worried about nutrition, she worried about circulation, warmth, and air, and most of all, she gave them hope. And so if you think back over these last 3 months and what happened when that microorganism hit us between the eyes, that's about Florence Nightingale in each of you. Because you didn't just lean in, you dove in, you were all in without hesitation. I didn't hear a one of you whine. I didn't hear a one of you say, that's not my job, or that's probably somebody else's job, that's not what I signed on for. And what I did see was courage. What I did see was tears. You cried, we all cried. It was grief, it was fear, it was exhaustion, it was a sense of helplessness and being overwhelmed by what had hit us and the sadness of it all. But you know what? What I am most proud of is that you also spoke up when things weren't right. This is a high reliability organization that teaches each of us that when something doesn't feel safe, we speak up. And you did. We didn't always have enough of the right kind of PPE at times. We weren't ready. And so for all of that, I want to personally thank each and every one of you on behalf of our patients and each other for doing the right thing always and for having a year to honor that work, because you are the mission of Providence St. Joseph Health made visible. Thank you.